Hey, I'm Dahlia, and this is Chris. We'll be on your team as you do the program. Okay, so what is the program for? In the program, you're going to find out what's going on inside your head, in your brain.
Everybody has a brain, but I think most people don't know much about it. I bet most people know more about how their CD player works.
Yeah, well, when you get your CD player, it comes with an instruction booklet, right? And the brain is a lot more complicated.
And way more important, too. That's what the program is for, to be like an owner's manual for your brain.
But you already use the brain every day without a manual. So why do you really need to learn anything about it?
Maybe because it doesn't always seem to work that well. I had a test this morning, and I couldn't remember any of the answers, even though I heard them in class last week.
14. I know that happens to everybody sometimes. And there's always that one subject that just seems so much harder.
So, how can the program help us with these problems?
Let's call our friend, Dr. Cerebrus. He studies everything about the brain.
Hello, Brain Lab.
Hey, Dr. C, it's Dahlia.
And Chris.
We need help. We have a big list of problems our friends have in school.
And we need to know how to make our brains work better.
You came to the right place. We have just been doing experiments in our lab that show how you can actually make your brain grow smarter.
For real? We can get smarter? I just always assumed you were stuck with the brains you started with.
Hi. Yeah, like, I can remember some things, like from my games, really well, but other things just fade away.
A lot of people are really surprised by what our brain research has shown. It turns out that if you understand how your brain works, you learn that you have a lot of control over it.
Woof.
Down, boy. The most revolutionary finding is that when you learn, you actually build up your brain, making it smarter and stronger. Yeah, like pumped. You need to understand how it operates.
But how can we do that?
Well, I think you guys might be ready to take on the Brain Master Challenge Quest.
I like the sound of that. How does it work?
There are 4 levels in the Brain Master Challenge Quest. Each one begins with a quest from the Brain Orb. Then you'll do research and learn how you can use this information to solve your school problems. At the end of each level, there's a challenge where you use your research to solve puzzles. When you solve all the puzzles, you move up to the next level. After you pass through the 4th level, you become a Brain Master. Hi-ya!